Chapter 6, Faster. Chase's heart begins to pound. What should they do? He scans the flea market until he spots the tall man again. Oh no, the man is walking back toward the booth. Ava is already on her bike. Come on, she says, let's go. Chase springs into action. He grabs the suitcase and hops on his bike. He doesn't want to risk the man seeing them or the suitcase. They pedal at top speed toward the bike path. Ava cranes her neck around to see if the man has spotted them, and she almost crashes into Chase. Steering with one hand while holding the suitcase with the other is not easy. Chase's bike wobbles as they weave their way through the streets and down toward the playground. After a close call with an evergreen tree, Chase parks his bike next to Ava's. Usually the playground is packed, but he's glad to see it's empty now. He lays the suitcase down. They both reach for the lock. But before either of them can touch it, the suitcase springs open on its own. Whoa, Ava says, wide-eyed. I know this sounds crazy, Chase says, but I think the suitcase is telling us it's ours. I think so too, Ava says. They stare down at the strange objects. Ava reaches for the beetle again. When Chase tries to stop her, his arm hits the side of the suitcase. The dragon door knot pops out of its slot, and Chase reaches to catch it. As soon as he wraps his fingers around it, the ground begins to rumble and shake. Is that an earthquake? Ava calls out, her eyes wild. She quickly shuts the suitcase and grabs the handle. Ava clings to her brother as the ground begins to spin. Or maybe they're the ones spinning. It's too hard to tell. Faster and faster they spin. Images blur in front of their eyes. Mountains, oceans, cities and faces. This is no earthquake.